Hi friends, any women. Second lesson in the first block. When you learned 3 L's of empowerment, you might have got enthusiastic and enthralled and thrilled. Oh, I can be like Kalpana Chawla. I have to go into the forefront of the society. No, wait. Your fundamental duty is that of a mother. Mother is the base of everything. Are you doubtful? No. The most powerful, the noblest position Almighty God bestowed upon these women. And you have to be a mother first. Then only you can be prime ministers. You can be chief ministers. Have you heard of the Prime Minister of New Zealand? She is in the limelight now. You know why? Because she is compassionate, secular, and purely a democratic lady in her core. And she came to the parliament with her baby boy. She knows that, first of all, I'm a mother. Then only I'm a prime minister. This is the difference between being the focal point of the family, the central theme of the family, and she has to do everything at home as a best homemaker, right? And this poem, Any Woman, tells you about the power and position of a woman, of a mother, to hold a family together. Can you imagine a single moment of your house without your mother? Have you ever thought of the kilometers and kilometers your mother walks inside your kitchen? Interesting, right? Let us go to the role of a mother inside the house. And the poem Any Woman by Catherine Tynan depicts, portrays, highlights the role of a woman inside a family, right? Let us go to it. Let's start with some quotes. Mothers hold their children's hands for a short while, but their hearts forever. It's self-explanatory. I need to explain what does it mean, right? And a man builds a house, but a woman a home. That we have already discussed. Margaret Thatcher has told us about it, right? So this is the module. The poem Any Woman depicts the all-embracing power of a woman to hold a family together that I have conveyed that you now. It is highly inspiring. This poem is highly motivating and inspiring, and gives a true insight into the position and value of women in nurturing little buds. You are nurtured, you are brought up, you are born into the tender hands of your mother first. The very first image, the very first face he encountered is the beautiful face of his mother, right? Can you ever deny the importance of your mother? It is just like your eyes gone if your mother is not there with you always, right? This is the power, the feel of your mother's role. Okay? And it is highly inspiring. This poem is highly inspiring. It gives a true insight into the position and the value of women in nurturing, in bringing up, in growing up little buds. Who are these little buds? We, little children, right? And the poet profusely employs an array of metaphors to substantiate that women is the focal point of the family. The poet profusely, abundantly uses an array of metaphors, a series of metaphors to substantiate, to prove that women is the focal point of any family, central point of any family, and based on which everything is rotating and revolving around that particular central theme, right? And these metaphors you have learned. Your teacher told you everything in detail. I know all the teachers. Okay, so they are able and talented. They told you everything. And mother is the central point, and the poet is trying to substantiate that particular point. Okay, she claims to be the pillar of the house. What are these metaphors? She tells you that she is the pillar of the house. What happens if these pillars are gone? The house will come onto the ground, right? And the keystone of the arch. Have you seen an arch? My house is built of arch. And this arch, there is a keystone at the center. If that keystone is removed from there, the whole structure will come down, will collapse into the earth, because the central stone is mandatory, compulsory, without which both would collapse. If there is no pillar of a house, if there is no keystone of the arch, both would collapse, right? In Puranas, women is equal to the earth. In Puranas, in ancient Vedic age, they were compared to earth, Mother Earth. Why earth is compared to mother? Because earth gives us everything. Earth nurtures us. Earth supports us, right? So mother can be compared to earth, which absorbs, this earth absorbs, receives warmth, light and heat from the good sun. The sun. Okay, if there is no sun, our earth doesn't exist at all. And this earth absorbs warmth, light and heat from the good sun. Why it is called good? Because it gives us everything and converts them. And all this warmth, light and heat, it is turned into, converted into affection, love, care, etc. by your mother. Otherwise, home would die of cold. If your mother is not there, your house will be dead and cold. The noblest institution, family, the best and noblest institution on this earth is family, and it is built on the trust between husband and wife, and it is established, this family, this institution is established and sustained and maintained on the sacred ring. In the poem you learned about sacred ring. What is that sacred ring? The wedding ring, right? Tali, mahar, all these are sacred rings because it is a symbol of that deep bond between husband and wife and children. Okay, and under the parental shade and protection, these children are growing up into matured human beings, right? And this sacred ring, which is a symbol of everlasting love, the love that never fails, the love that never ends, and mutual trust between husband and wife that I have already told you.